This analogy of XRP is to illustrate how the available XRP tokens are diminished by retail ownership, institutional ownership on balance sheets, and several other situations that remove XRP from being able to be utilized for cross-border payments. Therefore, increasing the demand by reducing the supply ultimately will drive the price to the moon. Imagine a bustling freeway where cars zoom back and forth, just like XRP tokens being bought, sold, and used for cross-border payments. The freeway is the XRP ecosystem, and each car represents an XRP token. Now, let's talk about the parking lots. These represent the different types of XRP holders. You've got the individual wallets, which are like small parking lots where people park their cars, XRP, when they're not using them. Then you've got the institutional parking lots where companies and organizations park their XRP on their balance sheets, just like a fleet of company cars. Next up, we have the liquidity pool parking lots. These are like those fancy valet parking services where you hand over your car keys and let someone else drive your car around for a fee. In the same way, liquidity pools allow XRP holders to earn fees by lending their tokens to facilitate cross-border payments. Of course, we can't forget about the biggest parking lot of them all, the ETF parking lot. This is like a massive parking garage where people can park their XRP and earn returns, just like investing in an ETF. Now here's the catch. Not all of the cars XRP in the parking lots are available for use. They're parked and not being utilized, just like how some XRP is held by individuals and institutions and not being used for transactions. The AMM liquidity pool acts like a car rental service, allowing people to borrow XRP to facilitate payments. So when someone wants to use XRP for cross-border payments, they can only use the cars, XRP, that are for sale on exchanges or from individuals on exchanges. Now let's talk about the limited supply of XRP. With only 50 billion XRP available at an estimated price of 50 cents each, the demand for XRP grows every time someone buys and holds it, just like how the value of a rare vintage car goes up when more people want to own it. And let's not forget about the 50 billion XRP in escrow. Yes, some are released at times, but don't forget that most are sent back into escrow. And when this action occurs, remember this: those tokens are in lockup for a minimum of 40 months. So many XRP tokens are in escrow and unavailable for use. Also, I want to say this. Institutions and banks do not mind if the price of XRP is $25,000 each. They see it as an inexpensive way to move value in seconds. That reminds me to address this thought. Some have pointed out that if XRP can transfer value in 3 seconds, then it can be converted into the fiat currency of the bank or institution's choice. So, therefore, XRP will not realize the added value of that transaction, but for moments. Although this sounds reasonable, you should know this will not happen this way. Banks and institutions will need XRP the very next day. They not only receive, but also send payments. The fees associated with converting every single transaction into their fiat currency are unnecessary. Banks will still use Nostro and Vostro accounts for payment settlement, and human oversight will always be an aspect. This oversight requires time. Final settlement of a transaction is not simply money received, so the notion that XRP will be instantly cashed out is actually a false notion. Now, it can also be realized that these settlement accounts will not be as big as needed for the SWIFT system, but also know that they will definitely not be eliminated. So, there you have it. A light-hearted analogy that compares the world of XRP to cars on a freeway. Just remember, this is all in good fun, and the actual workings of XRP and its ecosystem are much more complex. But hey, who said finance couldn't be a little bit entertaining?